Alright, let's head through to age 51. Always nighttime. This looks like a giant-ass forest. Get a little hut going, so we've got somewhere safe. And this time I'm going to build the hut actually on the teleport location. I kind of dislike the new plank system, just because it's going to make my house look shitty as hell. Oh well. This isn't really somewhere I intend to hang out long term. Alright. Got a door. Got a chest. Let's establish our little book teleport home thing. And let's go have a look around. I think I see some oil up there to the northeast, which is pretty cool. You don't actually see that very often, although, as discussed previously, I don't know how the fuck I would get it back home. You know, I guess I could take it by the bucket load, but that seems very inefficient. What the hell are these? Greatwood saplings. Wonder why they're like laying on the ground. Before I get lost, we're going to go back to my little hut. I'm going to put a waypoint up on the map so that if I decide to walk back there, this is not an insurmountable thing. I don't really see anything weird about this other than that it's all like one giant biome. Alright, there we go. We've got a waypoint, so now we won't get lost. What is that? Why did I see fire down there? Oh, it's one of those silver pod things that spawn near those silver wood trees. And yeah, here is said tree. Oh, hell. I'm gonna die! Jesus, fuck, that was a close thing. I got a little overzealous there, because you never see those wisps at, like, ground level, where you can actually, like, sword them to death. Wonder if it's still aggroed. I don't think so. Ah! Totally is. Yeah, fuck you, little Mr. Wisp. I think it was an asshole. So it looks like this world's gimmick is that it's one giant fucking forest. I don't really see anything else going on. I guess we could mine our way down and have a look at how things look underground. We're going to do that in a little bit more primitive way, because it's not so important that I be able to get out of said mine. Wait for the water to finish. And I'm really just curious if this is another one of those weird worlds where, like, there's no bedrock, or maybe, like, super resource rich. And I just didn't feel like digging, like, 500 zillion steps down. Oh, I see a Viz crystal over there. Let's go ahead and grab that. And yeah, it looks like no bedrock in this world either. I wonder if that's like a thing, if you just don't get bedrock with these randomly generated worlds. It's also like lit down there for some reason. Oh, it's one of those crystal Johnskis. Alright, well, that's that. Let's go home and actually have a look at what the properties of this world were. Checkerboard biomes again, except I didn't really notice that. Oh, but they're both forest. Dungeons, apparently. Standard lighting, normal weather, eternal dusk, standard terrain. We'll go ahead and put this in here. So apparently it had dungeons in there somewhere that I didn't really run into, but now I kind of want to go look, because dungeons equal chests, equal loot, you know. Dungeons are sort of a valuable thing. So we're going to go dump all this shit out to be, like, chewed up by the sorting system, and we'll go have another look. Alright, we are all ready to go back to Area 51 and look for some dungeons. I've made a second alchemy bag just so I have some more storage space in case I do run into a lot of dungeons. I'd like to have a lot of room to store artifacts instead of having to come back here, you know, super crazy often. So, yeah, we are good to go. Let's do some exploring. Alright, there we go. We've fixed the house so that I will actually teleport here into it. And we fixed the linking book to hopefully teleport us back to the second floor instead of the third floor. So we'll pop out in our little lab thing. And the waypoint's saved this time. I wonder if it doesn't save between game sessions or if something wonky just happened. Well, let's go see if we can find some dungeons. Gonna look for some natural, like, surface occurring caves. Just because I figure that's probably easier than tunneling down randomly. What the hell is this? One of those weird Thaum obelisk Johnskis, whose purpose I have yet to discover. Whoa! The fuck is behind me? Starting to wonder if this biome type can even, like, have above ground caves, since I haven't seen any yet. God damn it. Fighting in this, like, forever darkness world blows. Shit. Yeah, we are totally fucking wrecking this place. Oh, my health's actually getting kind of low. There we go. It'll get me healing at least. About to give up and just blast, you know, my destruction catalyst down into the ground. See if we can't find dungeons that way.